You know this thing of undermining the EFF. Each and every season before elections, there's new parties that are being formed and they campaign by undermining the EFF, claiming they're gonna do better than the EFF. They all do the same thing, by the way. They all campaign the same way. Floyd Shivambu is doing the same thing. He's gonna be very disappointed when elections come. When elections come, this man is gonna be very disappointed, I'm telling you guys. This guy thinks big of himself and his party, the party that is not yet formed, to the point where he believes when he forms his party student movement, his student movement of his party will somehow destroy the EFF the EFF Youth Command now, the student movement, youth movement of the EFF. He believes that. Imagine that. Listen to this.
In my previous life, I single-handedly started an organization called Students Command. I don't know what came before the word Student Command, but it was called Student Command single-handedly. Wrote the Constitution and then assembled students. And it became one of the most successful student organizations. And when I did not renew my membership of that organization, they dissolved the Student Command in a conference. I can tell you now, there will never be existence of those people in campuses because Maibuye student movement must go and occupy the vacant spaces in all universities, in all TVET colleges, in all universities of technology, with progressive and clear politics. It's not the same to want to organize students. Student activism must be protected. Student activism must be cherished. But those who have never got to interact with universities and universities of technology, they will not appreciate the importance of a single and separate student movement because they know something else. So we will allow students to organize themselves with some relative autonomy to organize their own gatherings and have their own programs. And the youth will organize themselves separately. We know that there is an interchange or interlink between youth and students. But organizationally, they have to be separated.
Guys, one thing about this life and the politics of South Africa, they have proven to us in a very long period of time that you can undermine all the structures of the EFF. You can undermine the leadership of the national EFF. You can undermine anything that has to do with the EFF. But never ever undermine the EFF students in the universities and the varsities. Never ever think you can do it better than them. You can outshine them. Ask MK Party, they will tell you. Ask the legendary Sasko, they will tell you. MK Party, by the way, was influenced by Floyd. You see how he was speaking here. He spoke like this, trying to empower the MK Party youth. Made structures, made everything possible for them to even go and contest elections. Even in universities that exist in KZN, they went and tried to go toe-to-toe with the EFF student command. Even in the University of KZN, they went and tried to go toe-to-toe with the EFF students, thinking because somehow the MK Party nationally, they got more votes than the EFF and KZN, they can do it better. You can only imagine what the EFF students did to those MK Party students. I don't even want to tell you, you can just imagine. Floyd, when he was still in the MK Party, he motivated Andile Mngxitama and opened programs for Andile Mngxitama to be able to go to universities and give political talks, political discussions, and political conversations with the students. Andile Mngxitama believed Floyd. Floyd told him, the ground is fertile. The EFF will die. We're going to kill it. They went and started MK Party student movement in the University of Venda in Limpopo. Hi, the elections came. They went, contested for elections. Ish. I don't even want to tell you what happened to them. Nothing. Zero. Not even a seat, nothing. Decimated, brutally destroyed. So, the point I'm trying to make to you is, you can be ambitious all you want, my feet. There's certain places where you need to know, this is not my territory. West Part, you're coming fresh new. Student activism, student politics. Don't play la power fetu. Don't play there. The EFF youth, the EFF kids in university, they will embarrass you. Ask MK Party in their own KZN. Go search the result. Go search the result of what happened in KZN universities, colleges, TVET colleges when they were contesting the elections of against EFF and SASCO. Go ask them what type of a beating they got. They will come and tell you. So, guys, you can be ambitious. You can be ambitious, like entertainment-wise. But don't be delusional. There's certain things you can never be delusional about. You can't be delusional. And the problem, Floyd made the same mistake. He thought that by leaving the EFF, and then he goes and told the people, he conceptualized the EFF would collapse without him because they told him is their brain. The EFF is outshining even the party he went and joined, excelling in performance and quality competitiveness. So, just because he left it and you were part of creating it or forming it, or maybe it's yours, you started it alone, independently, you won. Now somehow you think it's gonna collapse without you. You're gonna be disappointed. It's like those guys bashi Uchere and then they think Uchere won't make it. It's like, when you are nothing without me. Then Uchere moves on and find a better man. Like, it's something like that. Just because he started something and then he chose to leave it does not mean that thing will collapse without you. Look now, student activism is on a high. Students are being represented from all universities in the Northern Cape, the Western Cape, Limpopo, Gauteng universities, everywhere. I'm not saying the EFF is winning everywhere. Some places in KZN, some campuses, not the whole entire university. Campuses, MK Party won, SASCO won, but the vast majority of university of KZN was blown away by the EFF. You go to UJ, EFF won. VIT, EFF lost. SASCO won. So there's places where EFF loses, EFF wins. But don't you ever dare think you can go to Yazin. Let's let it go. But it is what it is. Nimzwile u Floyd wenu uchini. But yeah, he can believe whatever you want to believe. You know, sometimes a man need to believe in false hope to keep on going. But it is what it is. We thank you very much, guys. Thank you.